I have a really, really awful sunburn on my back, and my wig was completely scratching it, so I just took it off. So now I just have my like awful curly ponytail. So the assess the bonds. Frank, I really did not have a bond with. Jake H, I felt like first merge vote, we had a pretty good bond. He trusted me, I trusted him. I knew he was gonna be voting off Pory, so I trusted him as far as that. He trusted me until like until the actual results came out, which he was not happy about. Johnny did not have a social game at all. So I don't know, my bond with Johnny was kind of like, I feel like it was stronger on my end because I did keep him from Senkaku. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, I'm so sorry. So yeah, me and Linus, as soon as we made merge, I went to Linus and I was like, we should work together. Linus kind of agreed. We made that alliance, me, Allie, Linus, and Johnny. Ended up not really working out, but you know, yada yada yada. Pory I did not have a connection with. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Every time we tried to PM each other, it just kind of didn't work out. Allie, I will say that I feel like my friendship with Allie from pregame did affect this game a little bit. But not in the sense of me immediately being like, I have to work with her because otherwise she won't be my friend. It was more of just, I knew I liked her and I knew that we would mesh well together. Jake, I feel like I actually made a genuine connection with you. I feel like I actually was able to like talk to you and like just have fun when I was talking to you, as well as Rob R. Like I feel like I never really had to personally PM you guys because I felt like our connections in our alliance chat were actually pretty strong. So that Jack, as he was like, I love Jack. As soon as he like PM me in the first place, he was like, let's align. And I was like, hell yeah. Like I was super into that. I was super like high-key wanting to work with him. So to pull in votes, now I kept trying to hide my alliances from people. I kept trying to make people feel like it was just me and them. So instead of going to Allie and be like, listen, me and my 4 were voting together, you can vote with us or against us, it was more of a like, I think I may have the votes, do you want to vote with me? I was never trying to actually be like, you're voting for this person. I was not trying to be a dictator. So I feel like that kind of helped to pull in votes. And what did your contribution stand out from the other members of your core alliance? Oh, where did your contribution stand out from the other members of your core alliance in each of the merge boots? So, I feel like the Johnny and Linus votes, even though Linus has to be voted off, I kept kind of being like, they betrayed me. We have to get them out. The Allie vote, I kept trying to be like, you know, like, I know Allie, like, we need to get her out. I'm not really sure. There wasn't really like a 100% set alliance. So, like, I don't know. That question's hard to answer. Yeah, I feel like I did. I feel like I answered it okay. So next one up is Pory. Now, this one is, it hurts me, Pory. It hurts me. But you know what? I'm just gonna say this, like, I'm going to answer these. And I don't want anyone to take this personal because as soon as I finish saying this, this is just gonna be me letting my anger out from the season. This is not me trying to be like, oh, I genuinely hate you. This is like, I'm being asked to do this. Please don't take this like personally. That being said, who do you hate the most and why? Allie Allen. I'm just kidding. Well, you know, I don't genuinely hate anyone. I'll say Pory because we never actually had a personal connection. Every time I tried to PM him, he'd be like, hi, how are you? I'm good. And that was it. Throw another juror under the bus hard. Willow, baby, you know I like you. I feel like Willow's game wasn't really under the radar. It was more non-existent. I hate this. Who would you wish would get hit by a bus and not make merge? You said you can only say JH once, but I'm gonna say JH because the votes with him in it gave me so much anxiety. It was just like, as soon as he left, it was like a weight off everyone's shoulders. And it wasn't, yeah, it was just so much paranoia. Who did you get the most joy from backstabbing? Ali Allen! Who could you play with and backstab each time, with every backstab being more satisfying than the last? I didn't really backstab him, but Linus. I feel like it'd be so funny to backstab Linus. Who should never come back and why? Johnny. Because he didn't do anything. Take one juror's game move and treasure heart. Hey, Linus, remember when you, like, tried to throw me under the bus and it didn't work? That was honestly one of the stupidest things I've ever seen it in work. You were just straight up like, screw Danny. And everyone was like, okay, whatever. Who'd you have to force yourself to converse with? Pory. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Who should have shut up a long time ago? I already said JH. You know what? I'll go with Jack. Just because it was always, as soon as I found out he was like trying to throw me under the bus, I was very upset. Trash one of the jury's speeches. Willow didn't make a video speech, therefore I will trash that one. Oh, rank the jurors by how much you hate them. Okay, so the one I hate the most is Allie. Then, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Allie, Pory, Jake H, Johnny, Jack, Linus, Rob R, Jake F. From hate to least hate. And finally, this one's for their fellow finalists. Trash them too hard. Don't go easy on them. Remember, they don't vote for the winner unless it ties. I hate this. Hi.
Hi, are my glasses?
No. That's my mom. No, I don't want to trash them. I'm trying to think of like actually something that I can say, because I never saw like a bad side of them. Willow just didn't really have that great of a social game. I feel like Emily's game as well was very under the radar. I'm sorry, if I lose your vote, I lose your vote. I've tried. I'm genuinely just not a mean person. There's nothing I can really trust them for. Like, I think that they're lovely people. I mean, maybe they could have tried harder. But I mean, I feel like I kind of got an advantage if I made the finals because I went to every single fucking travel cancel. But yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think that's it for questions. Johnny, I'm gonna draw your picture. Allie, I'm gonna do your lip sync. And yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Vote for me. Bye.